Hey, BB, we're over here at Oaklawn Cemetery in Plant City. There's another section over there, but we're going to be doing this section, and there's more after the railroad track. Let's go. Oh, this is a nice one. 1914 Evers. We haven't done a cemetery video. Yeah, very long time. Been hard trying to get out, but I like to go to the ones especially that are
old, like this one.
Yeah. And then the ones that have the pictures. You can see some of these. They just put some of these on the older ones.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Looks like something went up on top and must have fell down.
It's probably for a baby.
You can tell this one's old.
See, these ones are getting new headstones because they're so old.
Yeah.
They're washed away.
Not just that, the top of the things are being replaced.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hit shot. Yeah, this is how they used to do it. Have you lit a gate, come inside there, and then chill out. And you could tell that one's old there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just by the way,
1906 from born.
1855 and died in 1906.
Yep.
John Chapman.
Oh, those are old over there. Let's check those out.
Oh, so was those with the red bricks.
Like watching Rick Steves. I mean, this has got to be a family here, but watching Rick Steves when he went to Europe, that in their cemeteries, you have to take care of them.
Oh, yeah.
And if your family doesn't take care of them, they take you out and they put you somewhere else. Yeah, this one's got a new headstone. Looks like that's the original headstone. And then they put this one here. Chapman. 1862 to 1937, 1861 to 1935.
Wow.
Must be a big family because they own all that. Yeah. Alrighty. And these are old too. That's the only bad thing about Florida. In New Jersey, they just put you into the ground.
Well, and here, in those times too, you also got to remember that people were stealing bodies out of the graves to do medical research.
Right.
So that's why they concrete them in like this.
1861.
Because
I mean,
they would actually
1961.
have people sit in the graveyards to make sure nobody body snatchers. That's where that came from.
This one 1993, 1928.
Oh wow.
But in New Jersey, they just dig a hole and you're in the dirt.
Now Florida, you got to be in a vault.
Yeah, you got to be in a vault because when it floods, they don't want the caskets to pop up from the ground.
Right. Because you're only 6 feet and it doesn't take much when it floods here.
Yeah, especially in the swampy area.
Yeah.
And stuff. Let's check out some more old ones over there.
We got graveyards everywhere.
BB noticed that tree. She said it looks like a dog's head from far away. Yeah.
Far away.
Yeah. What, with the flowers up on top?
Yeah.
Yeah, that must be new. I've never seen that before.
So that's good.
Because a lot of these places, they don't like you to leave flowers.
Fresh flowers.
Yeah. Or stuff around it while they mow.
McCoy.
1937. So.
37, 39, 56.
But it has no born dates on those three.
This is fresh. This is new.
Yeah. So, yep.
McCoy.
Yeah. The McCoy, man. More McCoys over there. Must be a big family over here. Woodman of the World. Casey. And then that one has nothing there. Got Uncle Jim and Aunt Ada. 1966. 1901 to 1981. 1884 to 1966. Wow. Oh, yeah. These are the ones that I like. With the pictures.
1912 to 1962.
Yeah. These are the ones that I like here. 1914, 1966.
1996.
Oh, I'm sorry, 1996. Wow, 1999 to 2018. You said how old that is? 19?
Young.
Yeah.
So young.
I like to do sometimes is pull the names and see if there's any history about them. But this is where I would like to be buried, right near a railroad track. Born
1905, died in 1906.
1906.
That's a lot common. Oh, there's another one with a picture on it, babe.
Okay, let's go check it out.
And one over there.
1861 to 1925.
Wow.
Yeah. And then when there's one right over here. Where'd you see the other one? There it is.
Right there.
Jerry Sears, 1975. Yep, he looks like he lived in 1975. More Sears around here. Let's check out that old one right there, straight ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a perfect. You hear the train noise?
Woodman of the World.
Yep.
1874 to 1913.
And like I said, you can hear the train. There is a train track there.
And more cemetery across.
That's what I said. This is a perfect place to be buried because there's always sound. 1970, she passed away. 1884,
Wow.
she was born. Yep. Confederate soldier, whatever. I don't know what the A means. CSA. What is it now?
It's 12th GA Regiment. Stephen Lindsay, born 1838, died in 1913.
Huh.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, let's go check out your other ones.
Here's one right here, 2013.
No, those are old names.
Yeah. World War II, Jesse Klein Kondo. He passed away in 1997. Wow, this is nice. 1927 to 2020, they got a cat with a tree.
It's like a weeping willow.
Yeah. We can be heroes forever and ever. Oh, this one here has like a ball on it with a flower inside.
That's beautiful.
That is. Here's one, 1887 to 1914. Golden Gates were open. James Martin Kelly. And that one must have fell off.
It's right here.
Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, just put it back right in there. Too bad we have no glue.
I know.
Or if it's, you think it's gonna fall off, lay it on top of it. You know what I'm saying? But it sounds like it's made out of metal with a floater.
Is.
So.
Oh, now I can't get it out.
That's all right.
There, we'll
Just lay it right there. There you go. Yeah.
There you go, Miss
So that way
Cora.
someone can see it. Doesn't get lost. Now it looks like someone just couldn't afford to etch these things. And that's what stinks about dying. It's like they have you by the whatchamacallit. But that's the Truman people. And all three of them must be here. Because one died in 93, 2009. And then the son, yeah, mother, father, son. But that's what I'm trying to say. That's what's bad about passing away. Is they have you in the funeral costs. They have you in a ground, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, your burial.
All the costs that, you know, you have to put a sticker because you can't afford the engraving. Because these aren't cheap.
No, they're not.
That's why you ever notice, like actors. We've seen that one already. And I don't know if we've seen this one. Here's a guy, Glenn M. McCoy. I think this was the guy that they said that they never found him. He was in an unmarked grave for the longest. And then they found him here. And they gave him a headstone. But even the people that pass away in Hollywood, they don't have big whatchamacallits.
No.
I mean, heck, look at Elvis Presley. He even, you know, he had a mausoleum for his family. But, I mean, he's where he lives now. They say that's where his body is. But you see a lot of actors, like Jackie Gleason and all them, they just got one little headstone.
Yep.
And that's it.
Nothing glamorous.
Nope.
Nothing that sticks out.
Here's another one, baby. Infant son, Hubert C. and Corrine J. Watkins, October 16th, 1966.
You know that's a toddler.
And this must be 1818, 1913 to 1916.
So there's 3.
Right there.
Almost 3.
All right, other than if you want to drive around here, here's a Reverend Angstrom, died in 1941. Beautiful one, a husband and a wife. One thing sums this up, that you were in love with me and I in love with you along the road to yesterday. Wow. That's beautiful. You could see a lot of people come here just to drive around and view. It's a nice peaceful place to reflect on too.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can go straight. Yeah, those are nice. Some Confederate soldiers are here.
Mm-hmm.
See something? Here goes another one here. That face looks familiar. Oh, we got another one here, the Fears. I like how they do these with the pictures. Guess Barbara May passed away and George William, he's still out there. That's how you plan ahead.
Yeah.
You get one that's ready for two of you, because those things, like I said,
That's
they
how my
jump up in
grandparents-
prices.
That's
Yeah.
how my grandparents did it.
And those are old ones right there. Let's check out those. These are here. It's almost like when you go to Savannah.
Yeah.
That's how they are, the older cemeteries with the bricks. Real peaceful. Oh, look at this one here. They did it with their hand. Born 1889, died in 1965. And it looks like another one. A couple of these were done like that too, where they had a wet cement and then they just wrote their things in there. Here's another one. Confederate soldier, 1845, 1913. You found something over there? Hang on. Yeah, you're right. Probably used to be fenced and then it was just so old,
Yeah, the poles have rotted away.
decayed.
Yeah.
That looks like a baby there.
Yeah. 1913.
Like I said, this is where I would want to be. Right by the railroad track. This is what are these, mausoleums?
Yes.
And I guess there was someone buried over here, another Confederate, or that got pulled out somewhere. Maybe it was part of theirs. Someone left a beer. Two people in here. Well, two in there. One, so they're waiting on two more. We got father, mother, and then wife. Oh, maybe that's just all of them in there. That's pretty nice. Like me personally, I don't care if you were Confederate, if you were German, if you were whatever, a soldier. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever was happening at that time, it happened. You passed away, and you should still be respected.
Oh yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because not everyone that passes away, chooses the color red or chooses the color blue.
Oh, it doesn't matter if it's Chinese,
Right.
Japanese. I mean.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter here.
It just happens.
And this one here,
George Washington Wells.
I don't know what 5-6G. I guess I don't know if that's a Union or Confederate. It doesn't say. But
Look on the other side, it'll tell you.
you think so?
It should.
Yeah. You're right. It's a Confederate
Confederate. Yes.
soldier.
He's not.
I wonder what the
Union.
A means.
I don't know.
But yeah, it doesn't matter. You die in a war.
You deserve to be honored.
Yeah, I mean, no one wants to.
Any war.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't care what war.
Indian.
Right. I don't care if you were on the so-called good side,
Or bad.
so-called bad side.
It was a war.
There's a war.
You didn't ask for it.
Yeah.
You had to fight to defend your country.
But it's like I said,
Nobody asks for war. Well, normal people don't. Politicians do.
But I mean, no one wants to die from bullets, explosion, chemicals. It's not a way to pass away.
And away from your family,
Yeah.
you know.
Alrighty, baby.
Boy, this thing goes on and on.
Yeah.
And
We could be here forever. So you got the old with the new, and then what they did was they redid the old again. I don't know if the families came back here or organizations came back here to try to save the old ones. But yeah, that's what that is. Those flat things there, they're put new because the old ones were just deteriorating. I mean, this is 1959. This is the whole Coleman family right here.
When we would drive up here, that's all you would see was these up on grass.
Yeah, yeah, like in Savannah.
Yeah, that's just the way we do it here.
But yeah, definitely.
I'm on the CD.
The ones that look like books.
Yeah, kind of.
So, I guess back then they were buying lots.
Okay.
Pretty big. There's pretty big families here. Charles Albert Root.
1856 to 1927.
Lucy Brooks Root. You got the Helms. But this is all squared in a family.
Yeah.
So even the Helms are part of the Roots family. 1979.
Oh, this one's cool.
Yeah. Wow. That's beautiful. But yeah, I mean, a lot of big families down here. So just imagine back in the day, this Plant City was just so small that,
Everybody knew everybody.
yeah, like every family knew everybody. And when they were buying these plots and you know, marking them, like squaring them off,
Yeah,
I mean, you knew your whole family
would
be there with you as well.
One of a tree.
Yeah, that's like a woodsman.
Yeah. That's so cool.
That's what they call the woodsman. J. Harvey Winkler,
Yep.
born February 1874 and died November 1918, and Woodmen of the World Memorial.
Cool.
And stuff. And like I said, what they did was is that some of these older plaques, like the metal things, normally you see them in the ground.
Yeah.
World War I, Navy, and they cleaned it up, and then they put that thing
Marble underneath.
right to preserve it.
See,
So
because my grandparents have got this one with the brass. One
Yeah.
with my grandfather and then one with my
Yeah.
grandmother. But it's brass. And at the time, that's all they got.
yeah, but it's like I said, you know, they're keeping up with this. That's a good one. That's a good thing there, because a lot of these cemeteries that you're finding now, and if anyone who doesn't know about cemeteries in the United States, when a cemetery cannot afford the property no more,
They sell it.
and they build houses, roads
Whatever.
over the bodies like they did in I-4.
Yep.
They've done in many places around here in Tampa, that they're finding that apartments will build over cemeteries. But that's the harsh reality. When,
Because we're running out of places to put people.
well, we're running out of room for the living,
Wow,
because
when
we're always just cleaning, you know, instead of recycling. But yeah, that they don't care.
Well, that's why I always said I want to be cremated. There's no sense of putting me in the ground if one day
Yeah.
you're just going to put a road over me. What the hell?
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. It's like in that Rick Steves. Have you ever watched the Rick Steves Europe? How they over there in Europe,
Yeah.
if your family doesn't keep up with your thing, they boot you out
And put you somewhere
and put
else.
you in an area where it's like just anybody.
Yeah.
And then they put the next family in there that keeps up with it. And I think that's what's going on here. I think a lot of families are keeping up, or somebody, an organization or something,
Yeah.
is keeping up with the older ones and putting these new headstones and cleaning them up, which is
Yeah.
good, real good, because this one is practically almost filled, I think, except for the corners. All right, baby.
And that's why now funeral homes or cemeteries won't let you buy a family plot.
Right. It's like subdivisions.
Yeah.
The smaller land,
Mm-hmm.
expensive. They don't sell the big land no more like they used to, like in subdivisions. They used to sell you 5 acres for $1,000. Now you're lucky you get a quarter of an acre
Right.
for $1 million. But all right, until our next adventure, guys.
See y'all.
Peace.